Sorry, this is part two. Oh, it's raining really hard outside. I love it. I love rain. It makes me sleepy. Oh, gosh. You sleep so good with the rain sounds. Oh my god, I love rain. I know I'm weird like that. Alright, so what I'm seeing here with this waiting card. Okay, so you met your soulmate and they couldn't wait to be with you like all the time. They were so addicted to your energy. I feel like the both of you were just so addicted to each other, okay? It's such a beautiful energy. Like you're so addicted to each other. Everything was just like as it should be, right? Everything was as it should be. But nobody's perfect, right? And everybody has something. No one is perfect. As long as we're human, we're not perfect. And this person had some addictions here. Could have been drinking. They would drink, but they would drink because they had a lot of financial issues going on. There was a lot of turmoil here. They also had legal issues here. Oh, they weren't a citizen. They were not a citizen of this country yet. Okay. And they were hiding that from you because they didn't want you to think that that's what they needed from you. It was just papers because a lot of times people would judge them for that. Like, oh, you only want to go out with me because you think you can get papers with me, citizenship papers or some shit like that. And this person, went through something like that and didn't want you to treat them like that because they didn't want that from you. Although they did need those papers because, their job was on the line for it. So if they didn't get the citizenship papers, they were going to lose their freaking job. That's so sad. Come here, you work so hard, right? You try to be legal and do everything, and you don't get what you freaking need, and it's just bullshit. Like, government, when it comes to that, it's wrong. Okay? I don't know. It's wrong. You're paying taxes, and that should never happen. Okay. Sorry, that's just my opinion. I don't like when people get wronged like that by the government. It's not fair at all. All right, so they were going through a lot and they were really depressed, okay? They really had nobody here. They were by themselves here. They depended on, they couldn't even depend on their friends because their friends were codependent on them all the time. Codependent on them to help them with rent, money, car. This person had nobody to lean back on. Yeah, but this person's very strong. They're very strong willed. They're very independent, though. They're very independent. And they do anything that they have to do to take care of what they have to take care of to live. But this person, they know how to live in any situation. This person comes from a place where, you know, they had to like travel for jobs. They've had to go different places, possibly different countries to find jobs. They may have come from a place where jobs were hard to find, but they always found one. No matter what it was, they'll do anything for money. They'll sacrifice what they need to sacrifice to make sure they have what they need, okay? This person, adjusts well to change. And this person is like a big adventure. To be with this person, it's an adventure. But they're very loving and caring, and they make sure that you're well protected. And they're very loyal to you. They love you very much, whoever this is. And I feel like this person helped you heal from this past person that was married, okay? I feel like they helped you heal. And then, but this person's very intuitive that you met that knows you so well. They're very intuitive with you. So if you were juggling them plus this person because you haven't ended things fully yet from this person that you'd only see at night, for intimacy, I'm going to put intimacy because I know your heartstrings. You love this person that wasn't available to you, okay? I understand. But they can't reciprocate. They couldn't give you what you deserve here. They couldn't give you that love, okay? That you deserved. I'm not saying they didn't love you. They did love you, okay? But to them, it wasn't enough because they're too much in their ego and very materialistic, and money to them is like more than anything, you know? And they're so addicted to their materialistic things that love just, there was no room for it. You know what I mean? They're not going to choose it over their materials and their money. You know what I mean? It's just, that's not what it was about for them. But it's not that they didn't love you and care for you, they did. It was just that money and material and how people view them, okay, was everything to this person, you know, unfortunately. But they got karma for that. Okay, don't worry about that. So, all right. So this person helped you heal, okay, but this person that you met that felt like your soulmate, they are your soulmate that came in, they're very intuitive and they had a feeling, they knew something happened where you were still communicating with this married person, okay? You were communicating with this person. I think you were supposed to meet with this person possibly. I don't know. Something was going on with this person and your soulmate found out. And it hurt them, but they understood that you still had unfinished business with someone. They felt it. They felt like you had unfinished business with someone. And they know that you didn't love, not love, but they knew that you were going to break it off with this other person. They had that feeling. And they were praying and manifesting you in, okay, which helped you get over this person a lot quicker, okay? So they helped you heal a lot. I mean, that's really sweet. They even manifested you in. They're just like, please. They prayed for you. They prayed to have you. They literally sat there at the edge of their bed, and I can see it, and they were praying, asking God, please, if this person is meant to be with me, make them come back to me. But if they don't come back to me, then, you know, please let me stop feeling for this person the way I do. And that's exact words that I'm hearing. Okay? So this person really, really loves you, no matter what. Um, but they understood that when they met you, it was unexpected. They didn't expect to find love like this anywhere. And they've had, this person has experienced a lot in their life, a lot of relationships, a lot of, karmic people, low vibrational people, and he prays for them or she prays for them. He's a very good hearted person, I'm telling you. You made a really, really, you're very blessed with this person. This one is, meant for you, for sure. So anyway, they're going through some struggles here, okay? They understood about this person, but you let this person go. You told them, look, you were honest. You said you were in love with someone else and you didn't want to deal with this night owl anymore. So you told him to go back to his nest and go fix his kids and whatever, his family, go back to your family. And he did. They went back to their family, or she did, okay? And when you let this person go, that's when this person got their karma. Ooh, did they get that karma? This person ended up having, they got sick. They got sick. They ended up having a heart attack because already when you were with them, the karma was already kicking in with this person. All right, it was already kicking in, and spirit wanted you're very guarded here, and spirit wanted you to get away from this person, and so they were starting to get unattractive, more and more unattractive to you, unhealthy. I'm seeing like they weren't attractive at the end. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but the picture that just came to my face was like a real smelly person that never washes himself. You know, all beardy and crusty looking. I don't know. I'm sorry if this is what it is, but they weren't taking care of themselves and they let themselves go, you know, and they were stinky. Oof. And crusty like that towards the end. Like they really, really, really let themselves go. And you're like, ooh, you didn't want to touch them anymore. So, and I don't blame you because I can smell that stench and woo, it's a stinker. So anyway, um, this person anyway ended up getting that karma. Um, if but this got really unhealthy, they started eating unhealthy. They started looking unhealthy. They had a heart attack. Their spouse, what I know, ended up fed up also, and they were very religious. I'm hearing they could have been very religious. Um, they got the courage and put the love back in themselves also, and divorced this person. Yeah. So they divorced this person, the person that's so attached to money and material. They ended up losing a lot of money here. You know, they ended up losing a lot of money, and then the spouse ended up with the kids anyway, and the kids despised that spouse. They're the one that was having an affair with you because they knew their mother, their parent was very emotionally off balanced, lost confidence, lost a lot of things, and it took a lot for this person to gain it back. Being married to somebody like, you know, terrible. Yeah. So anyway, your person, you know, you heal them, they healed you, okay? Because you're an empress here, and they're your emperor. They sure are. And the addictions they had started to get less and less. Okay, I'm hearing it was alcohol. Um, but you knew this person was struggling, and you could have snooped around their stuff. Maybe you saw that they had a lot of unpaid bills, or their bank account wasn't so good or healthy, and you could have tried your best to help this person out financially too. You know, because the best that you could. But I feel like you were working really hard, maybe more than one job even, just to make your ends meet. And you could have had a child yourself, I'm hearing, that you had to support. And you were dealing, I think, with the father of your kid, maybe. This is for some of you. You were with somebody that was like a narcissist. They could have been an air sign, but they were a narcissist, okay, and they were really a gaslighter. They were mentally abusive. Could have even been physically abusive too. They could have been bisexual. I don't know, I'm hearing they could have been bisexual. This is not for everybody, only some, okay? Some of them may have been bisexual. I'm hearing that some of them like sexually into transsex, or, transsexual people. But that's a secret that they keep a secret, and it's just like for sexual fantasies here. This person has sex addiction that you were dealing with at one point. A past is like your kid's father or something. I don't know. It just popped up in the card. So you had lots of karmic people around you. A lot of low vibrational people around you. I'm hearing that your family wasn't very supportive for you at all. You felt like the black sheep of the family. Um, there was just no love. I think the one person that you felt truly loved by passed away. It could have been a grandparent or a motherly, nurturing um, person here. Okay, with somebody very nurturing to you that passed away, and once they passed away, you just felt like you really had no one. So when God, divine, okay, they sent you your soulmate here to remind you, no, you're not alone. Okay, you're not alone. They got your back. And this person loves you, very much so, even through their addiction. Okay, but this addiction that they had was because they were going through like probably financial loss here. They're, like I said, with the citizenship papers, I'm hearing they got screwed over with citizenship papers. I'm hearing that somebody was supposed to help them out and ended up not going in their favor, and it made a huge disaster for this person. It really messed things up for this poor person here. It's really devastating. God, what a bitch who screwed him up, though. Seriously, and I don't know if it's a bitch. I'm sorry. It was a woman that's a criminal woman. Like, they're in jail, or they were in jail more than once for stealing. And anyway, they got wounded up with that because they got so desperate for the citizenship paperwork and stuff that they ended up trying to pay someone to get paperwork, and they paid a lot of money, and then in the end at the end of it they ended up having to pay out a whole lot more money to clean this up. I'm hearing, oh my god, so awful. Anyway, I think anybody would drink for that problem. Okay, I would. Jesus, I don't even drink. So you came in their life, they came in your life, you healed each other. And this person, they were smoking cigarettes. They were addicted to cigarettes too. They stopped smoking. They stopped drinking. I'm hearing they only drink once in a while, right, Spirit? Yeah, they like Heineken or something, beer. Whatever beer. I'm hearing Heineken. I see a green bottle. But I think Budweiser is green. No, I think Budweiser is brown. I don't even drink. I don't know. But I'm seeing Heineken, but it could be any kind of beer, any kind of drink, and they like wine. And they do drink still, but not like they used to. I mean, this person was drinking to get smashed so that they can actually get some sleep at night, because this person was just so stressed with, financial issues here that they didn't know what to do. They had no idea what they were going to do. So you came in their life, and all that healing energy healed this person. They healed you. And I'm hearing you're still together with your soulmate. And it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Hi, my love. Is that gum? Okay, don't put it on the furniture or on the floor, okay? Be very careful with that. I want that in the garbage, okay, when you're done. It's made to chew, not to put on the house, okay? All right, can you close the door for mommy, please? Because I don't want the cold air to get in that room. Thank you. I'll be in there in a few minutes. Sorry, everyone. You know how it is when you have kids at home. All right. So it's such a beautiful energy. Yeah, this is your king. This is all the kings. You have your emperor. That's it. Just you have your emperor, and it's like you're happy. And and the thing is, don't think that because you have your emperor, your soulmate, that there are not going to be challenges in life anymore. There's always going to be challenges, okay? Because we always have lessons to learn, right? And no matter who you deal with, there's always going to be lessons you're going to have to learn from every partner and every person that you deal with, and it comes into your life. You know what I mean? So, no, you're not clear of like lessons here. There'll always be, but you'll always be tested for how loyal you will be. You'll always be tested on, are you going to go and cheat? For some people who cheat, okay, that could be a lesson too. I mean, there's just different things for different people. But there's always a lesson to be learned here. This is a very beautiful, beautiful story. Absolutely. I'm so happy for you. Whoever this is, you deserve it. Yeah, see, and it's like here you are with your partner, and you just have so much love, and it's reciprocated. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. So, anyway, this person going through karma that I'm seeing, they regret now that they're. But see, it took them to go through all this karma to even think about how much of a jerk they were. All right, like they feel like a jerk because they didn't put into you like they should. Of you could be a caregiver or a nurse or you work in the health field department. Don't have to, but I'm feeling that. Or maybe it's just because you're just so nurturing of a person. Okay, it feels like that to me. But the thing is, this person is now remembering how much you nurtured them, how much you loved them, how much you put into them, and no one else has ever done that the way you have with this person, and they're remembering that, and they miss that. They miss that very much so. They didn't realize what they had. They didn't know that they had this star seed until they lost you. Point blank. Because see, you are a mystic. You're magical. You're so loving and caring, and you heal. Everything that comes in this energy of yours heals. And after you left this karmic person that breadcrumbed you here in some kind of way, or wouldn't put into you like they should have. But they weren't meant to because it's supposed to be a lesson, okay? So let's take it as a lesson. Um, a lot of things went wrong for them. Their job, they got lazy on their job, or I'm seeing that because they had that heart attack, their job it's changed. Their job has changed, and they're not making as much money as they used to because they cannot do what they used to do. Maybe because of that heart attack, or I don't know, or something to do with some illness here. This person has illnesses. Yeah, they have illnesses here, and they have no more options at all. And all they can think about is you and how much you healed them and cared for them. They wish they had that today. Like if they could have you back, they would. And they wish they put into you like they should have. Okay? And that's the truth. This person's like really depressed about it. I feel like this person likes to go hunting, maybe. I don't know. They hunt deer or something. They own guns. They shoot guns. They have guns for hunting. They might live somewhere in the wilderness or want to, or they're always out in the wilderness to hunt. Yeah, because when they were in your energy, you gave them balance. And now they're not balanced anymore. They're off balance. They're having a hard time balancing their life out, their energy, their struggle. They're in their emotions a lot. And they cry at night. They cry at night thinking about you. They do. They do. They cry at night because they feel so stupid for, treating you the way they did. And Spirit is making them realize what they've had, okay? Yeah, they're longing for you here. They see that, they can never have you again. They're unsure about their future. All they can do is dream about what they had with you. And you gave them so much peace and gratitude, and all they cared about was material things and options that got them nowhere. Yeah. And in the end, they placed judgment on you, and all because of, they thought you didn't make enough money and you didn't have enough material and you weren't, this person that they thought they should have on their arm. They place all this judgment on you, right? And the whole time you're independent. You're the starseed. You're blessed in your home, and all they can do now is watch you be at peace. But I feel like this person's in a big distance from you. I think either they moved or you moved away. But it doesn't matter because all they do, they just, especially at night, because that's when they used to meet you at that night, all they think about is you. They think about, how loyal you were to them, how nurturing you were, you know, and all they did was, breadcrumb you here. They made you feel bad about yourself, and they try to put you in in the end, they put you in like a competition here. Once you found out, you felt like you were in a competition, and that's the last place you wanted to go. And they had nothing to offer you, nothing, because this person had so many bills that they couldn't even pay for. They had a lot of materialistic things, but they were behind on bills because they were slacking at their job. They were getting very lazy at their job. Hmm. And you're just going with the flow here, minding your own business. You can be a mother. You could have had a child already with your soulmate, or you're pregnant, or you're just a nurturing person. You know, you're you're blessed and you're abundant. So you don't have to be a mother, per se, like a mother, like a pregnant person or anything like that. But you're abundant here, okay, in all different ways. You make things grow. You see with the trees, the leaves, you make things grow. I'm sorry, it's really dark in here. My lighting is really bad. Yeah. And this person tried to manifest you or someone like you in their life, but they just get darkness. They're still in karma. They're not gonna get anything like that. But you got your beginning here. You know, it looked like you ended up traveling away from this person, or they traveled away from you, and you're at peace, and they're not at peace. You and your soulmate are at peace. See, they adore you very much, so. Yeah, but they're looking for you. They don't know what happened to you, so all they can do is just dream about you. If you have something on social media like a Facebook or something, this person um is trying to find you there. Okay, I don't know if they found you yet. Did they get found yet? Okay, the ones who did get found, you would know about it because they would send some kind of message to you or comment. The ones that haven't been found, they're looking for you. But you don't want to go back to this person. You have your soulmate. You have the love of your life. Um, really, you truly do. But it's up to you what you decide to do with your life. But I'm telling you, with every relationship that you're in, soulmate or not, there's always going to be something that you're going to, a lesson to be learned. Okay? So, but whatever you make of it, that's to you. But it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. And of course, X came out right away. X for Xavier, of course. And we just heard that one earlier. So we have V for Vince, Veronica, Vicky, Valentine, Valentina, Valet, Veronica. Okay, that's what I got for V. We got R for Rayshawn, Ray, Raymond, Rudy, Rodolfo, Reese, Raina, Raven, Rain, Rena, Riley, Rihanna, Reagan, Ronald, Roy, Ray, uh, Ross, Ricky, Richie, Richard, Rosemary, Rose, Ryson. Okay. Okay, we got H for Havana, Hannah, Harry, Harold, Harris, Henry, Helga, Heather, Haley, Heaven, Holly, Harmony, Horace, Jorge. Okay. We got Kim, K for Kim, Kimberly, Kim. I already said Kim. What am I doing? Kyle, Kelly, Christine, Kristen. Did I say Kerry? Okay, I think so. Kiana, King, Kingsley, Karma, Kareem. That's what I got for K. Oh, and I got Kitty too. So I named Kitty. All right. Then we have Z. We have Zeth, Zarian, Zalia, Zenith, Zane. I don't know, that's what I got for Z. Then we got T for Timmy, Thomas, Tom, Tammy, Topanga, Tilly, Tulip, Tamara, Tammy, Tabitha, Tara, Tina, Tanya, Tony, Teresa, Trey, all right. Let me get one more. I got B for Bobby, Bob, Bailey, Benny, Ben, Brad, Brent, Bruno, Bunny, um, Bernard, Bernadine, Bernardo. Okay. Anything else you come with a B is what I got right now from what I'm hearing, okay? Alright, get some sleep here. I'm getting burnt out. I don't know why. Okay, we got Virginia. We got New Mexico. We got North Carolina. Louisiana. Tennessee. Wisconsin. Michigan. New York. Kansas. Rhode Island. No kidding. And we got Florida. Florida. All right. Well, that's what I got for all yous. All my lovelies here. Okay. Let me give you a couple of messages before this thing cuts off, okay? Ooh. All right. So someone here wants to tell you that they're a criminal. I'm a criminal. Ew. I moved out of state, town, city, and our country. So they moved, okay? I'm very jealous. So they're very jealous of you. I got fired from my job at the store. So if somebody worked at a store, they got fired. Something in 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks and 5 days. Don't eat food from other people because, it could be food poisoning. They could be using, because you got to remember with your energy, people are very jealous of you, like it said here. So you don't want them to get food poisoning. Don't eat food from people you don't know. Like a neighbor can come bring you some food or whatever. Be very careful, mindful what you eat. Okay. Because your energy, people are very jealous of it and they might want to harm you, okay? And I'm hearing with dairy products, so anything dairy you might want to cut out of your life or cut down on it if you're having too much dairy. Because somebody could be doing some kind of spell work with dairy, all right? This is not for everyone. But this is only for some people. Just pray. Pray for protection and nothing will happen to you. Just make sure you pray heavily, okay? And make sure you're cleansing your energy. Put salt, take salt baths, use your Santo Palo, Palo Santo, whatever, and sage your house and stuff. Because you just don't know. You know what I mean? It's just to protect yourself. Confused. So someone's confused, either you or someone else. But if it's you, you're going to get clarity, okay? So don't worry about it. And if it's someone else, who gives a shit? That's it, point blank. Who cares? You're happy, right? And that's all that matters. Focus on you, nobody else. There's a family member that is sick. Somebody has a sick family member. Oh, that's right. Maybe it's something to do with that bone thing going on. Remember earlier when I said about the bones? Yeah, so you might, if you're having bone problems, like, getting fractured easily, breaking your bones easily, go see a doctor, get your vitamins and stuff checked out because you might need it. I'm sorry for treating you so badly. So, they know they hurt you. They know they hurt you. What is this? Is this like in my face here? Hold on. Spirit wants me to look at this card. There it is. Secrets. I haven't told you everything. Yeah, that's the person that's holding secrets, all right. So it just like was really sticking out at me. All right. That's what I have for you all, my lovelies. And I hope this resonated with some of you. And if not, I'm happy with it too because I don't want anybody to be um, in the beginning of the part of, having bone problems anyway. I hope this is nobody. But if it is, please get some help, okay? I don't want to see anybody sick here when it could be, you could cure this. You know what I mean? Don't put it off. This is your health and you only live once, okay? So please be mindful and careful with yourself. Um, and I love you all, so, And I hope this is a lot of people's reading as far as the soulmate goes. I hope everybody finds their soulmate if that's what you want. There is hope for you. I'm praying for you that everybody gets, their abundance here. Okay, so if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. It helps my channel a lot. It makes me want to put out more, gives me that ambition. So go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You pay nothing. And, if you want to see more of my content, hit that little notifications bell and put all so you get all my content. Okay, and that's also very free. All right, my lovelies, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I hope you all sleep well and have really good dreams. Okay? And I love you all, and be safe and make good choices. Okay? I love you. Good night.